Ever since Needles was bypassed by I-40, this California town hasn't been much more than the gateway to Barstow. But there are definite signs Needles is getting back on the map, and it's all thanks to a man whose car broke down in his town of destiny. Yep, a blown head gasket, blowing Dan Loudon's mind over what has happened since. Are you sort of becoming a hometown hero?
It seems that way. Everybody, I mean, we're getting honk everywhere we go, man. It's just people are honking at us, waving to us, people we don't know coming up and saying, hey, you guys are doing a nice job and everything else. So, you know, it's a blessing. It really is.
It was Sue and Mike over at the Wagon Wheel restaurant who gave this rather shaggy newcomer a chance.
I'll tell you what, let's try this. I said, I've got a perfect wall that we could do something with. Let's do something with the character of the town, the railroad. Everybody wanted to stop and ask questions and say, can you do my place? And it took off before it even got done. So it was fabulous.
Word of Dan's paintings really started to spread when an LA Times writer happened through town, saw the myriad of murals, and wrote a feature article. Suddenly, people got off the interstate to see them.
Two that stopped by yesterday, and they both sat in their cars to try and take pictures like they were trying to be sneaky about it. But one woman probably took 25 photographs, and I could tell she was editing every time she took a photograph.
These are not easy because they're so big, and as we see Vicki back here, you're so close to it. So how do you really judge that you're doing the right thing?
You know, I guess after doing it for 35 years, you just kind of get a feel for it. And, you know, most of it is totally freehand. I mean, most of the stuff doesn't even have a pencil mark on it.
A lot of people around town credit Dan's girlfriend Vicki Bowden for a lot of his success and new dependability, which wasn't always the case. Rest assured, though, both of them are counting their blessings. What makes you the proudest? Your artistic accomplishment or what you're doing for a town that really needs some help?
I think basically is what it does for the people around you. I think that's the most important thing. We've been totally blessed here by the situation, and like I said, I think this is beyond us.